and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Taurus for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Taurian placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your read. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it, Taurus. What do you guys got going on? I'll take them. All right, so the first card that we have was Embrace the Moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you are changing your energy. So Taurus, you're really being called to embrace the moment that you have right now. And then we have Receive. That's always good. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out to give to others, but now it is time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. So Taurus, I feel like you have fed enough of your energy into a situation, and now it's just time for you to graciously receive. And that may mean doing what you have to do to make sure that the relationships in your life are giving to you. We have Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest of damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally as incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So I see you healing, transforming, from this point in your life, and it's just something to be really proud of that you have gotten this far. You're being asked to forgive so that you can truly receive from the universe. I feel like you may have gone through something recently and it may be still on your mind. We have Choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom inside of you and apply it positively and constructively to the outside world. So yeah, you guys, I feel like there is a choice coming up, and it's a choice of, okay, do we want to move out of this energy? I just feel like it's time to transform and transmute. Transmutation is basically taking one thing, turning it into another. So taking maybe a negative or turning it into a positive, or taking a weakness and transforming it into your strength. Definitely a lot of transforming happening here with you guys. We have Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made up of energy. Every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and will always be connected to one another. So I feel like you guys are looking for answers about something. And the universe is letting you know that you're about to enter, honestly, I feel like you already know the answer about something intuitively. That's an interesting energy. Then we have Ground Yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you are ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and to allow spirit to help you and to ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So tapping into this energy, you guys, I'm telling you, I'm feeling like there's something here. I feel like there's something hidden that's about to come to the light. And that may be what you need to forgive. I feel like you're going to be faced with a decision, Taurus, to forgive something that you're about to find out about. What are the messages for Taurus? What are the other messages? Maybe about a romantic situation. For some of you, someone may have committed a crime against you guys. Someone may have done something to you that you don't even know about at this point, but I do feel like it is about to be revealed. We have the Lovers in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like to a degree, some of you guys are validated in what you had originally thought about someone, but it's still kind of breaking your heart. Like you wish you were wrong about a situation, but someone is either admitting the part that they played in something. Yeah, it definitely feels like a truth coming to light here. King of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I feel you guys kind of angry or disappointed that you dealt with something as long as you did without admitting what you saw in a situation. I really kind of see you guys turning on yourself, and that's just the wrong way to go, you guys. That's the wrong way to go about this, Taurus. This is not your fault. They were hiding this. They weren't being completely upfront, because there's definitely an energy here of you guys not being like at fault here. Not completely. I feel like if anything, maybe you ignored some red flags, but I don't feel like you're completely at fault in this situation. And it's crazy because it's honestly, I'm feeling like this is something of the past, Taurus. Like this is something that you've already worked to move on from. But it's kind of like being reopened for whatever reason. There's like an old wound being reopened, and you're being called to heal past it, to take control of the situation, control the narrative, control how you feel about it. Yeah, there's just like this confusion I feel on your part, because it's like, okay, why is this even coming back? Like I've already moved past the situation, but it's like, why is this? I feel like this is for you being able to move on. I feel like ultimately this is for your benefit. This is the last, or you know, one of the last lessons, one of the last things for you to take away from this situation. But it's like, why now? Some of you guys may be looking for answers as far as why a certain situation didn't work out, and you've been really holding on to something or a situation of the past, and the universe is only revealing this to you so you can fully move on. Because we have the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and then the Knight of Wands here. So it's almost like some of you guys needed to know this information in order to move on. Like you had to be shown who someone really was. And it didn't have to be this way either. I feel like this process was already supposed to happen. Like you were already supposed to move on from something or transform a situation. But for some of you guys, you're still hanging on to this person, and it's almost like you have to really see this in order to understand why this wasn't for you, or why this couldn't work out, or what, you know, this person was really doing is like being revealed. Honestly, Taurus, this may come from the horse's mouth. They may reveal this to you themselves. They may tell you this, and for some of you it's going to be hard to hear. Yeah, for some of you, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles. It's a hard pill to swallow for sure. It's like after you hear this, you kind of lose all faith in humanity for some of you guys, and you're in this Fool in reverse position where it's like, wow, if that person has the ability to do that to me, I do not want to trust anyone ever again. Like for some of you. But there's definitely a sweet, sweet release. We have Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune. It's opening up the ability for you guys to experience further abundance from here. We have the I Feel Stuck card that just flew out. I don't know which one was trying to come out. I feel stuck. For some of you guys, you're feeling stuck on someone, stuck on a decision, can't move past a certain point, and the universe is like, all right, here's the final push you need, but it's just like kind of jarring. We have the I messed up and I'm planning on calling you soon. So like I was saying before, some of you guys are hearing this right from the person's mouth. Like they're telling you flat out what they did. Any other messages for Taurus? Okay. Okay, I already read those. I feel like someone may have used you for a while, to be completely honest, Taurus. We have you fuel my creativity. So it's like you were the person that was there for someone. You were the person that was motivating someone to be a better person. You were a light in someone's life and they just did not reciprocate that energy. We have I don't know what to do. So I don't feel like even today, even with them coming back, it's more of an energy of them needing to get that off of their chest. And if you choose to forgive them, they will, if you allow them to walk back into your life. And hopefully they're a changed person. But we do have the Don't Trust Me card as well. So I'm not exactly getting an inkling that this person is completely changed. I don't feel like they know how to change without you, but at the same time, Taurus, that's not your problem. We have I've never met anyone like you before and I'm afraid of getting close to people. So this person may have had a lot of walls up. And with the I've never met anyone like you before energy, like I was saying before, like I feel like you really inspired this person and they kind of treated you like you were just a regular, like someone they dealt with on the regular, but they're realizing they really kind of messed up. But at the same time, I don't feel that they have the capacity to treat you right at this point. I feel like they're just aware that they treated you wrong. I'm not getting a vibe, at least from what we've gotten, that this person is completely changed. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we got the 10 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like someone's coming back, Taurus, and asking for your forgiveness. But I also don't feel that, like, because you fuel their creativity and they've never met anyone like you before, they're going to want to start something with you guys again. But I don't know that you should take that opportunity. I mean, if I were to say, I wouldn't feel like, you know, you should. Yeah, we have the new moon in Virgo. At the bottom of this one, it says a time to give rather than take. So I do feel like you should give this person the opportunity to say what they need to say. And even though you don't want to hear it because you're finding out about, you know, what they did, or, you know, that everything was intentional, or like maybe something happened with this person and they kind of told you, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know. This was a misunderstanding. I feel like someone's definitely coming clean. Someone's definitely coming clean with you, Taurus, and it's just, yeah. I feel like you should give them the opportunity to say what they need to say just so you can end the cycle with them. And then, of course, if you want to engage in it, that's up to you. If you want to go around this go-round again, we have the full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. So I feel like this is an actual opportunity for you to, you know, get to the next point in your kind of path here. Like we have the receive card, and I feel like ultimately this is a gift because this is allowing you to expand your energy, move past this situation. And that's why it's going to take so much grounding, because I do feel like the tea is piping hot. I do feel like they're coming through with some truths that are going to make you feel like reacting in a negative way, or yeah. And then we have the full moon in Taurus. At the bottom of this card, it says your dreams need a practical plan. So what it is that you want from the situation, regardless of what that is, you're going to have a plan as far as how you're going to achieve it. If you want to be back together with this person, you're going to have a practical plan as far as how you're going to help them, because 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck lets me know that they're still in a space where they're going to try to use you for your help to make them whole. And it's like, we all have our different gauges and different things that we can deal with. So like for me, I'm a Cancer. I'm a more empathic person. I have a lot of patience for emotional stuff. So like, I can date someone that's like more emotional because I have a lot of patience for that and a lot of understanding for that, but some people just don't. So it's like we all have our different gauges of what we can and cannot deal with. Regardless if you choose to deal with this person again, you still have to have that practical plan in place as far as how we're going to get to from point A to point B. You know, how are we going to heal you? You can't just go with the flow, allow them to do whatever, and expect them to do this healing on their own, because this isn't someone who wants to do this healing on their own. And I'm not seeing that they're going to. So if you do decide to take this person on, you first have to understand that this is not someone who intends to heal themselves. And then you have to, you know, plan, how am I going to heal this person? Okay. All right, so we have the full moon in Capricorn and the full moon in Pisces. A lot of full moon energy. Balance spirituality and practicality. So you may want to do some you know, spell work for this person, like to help the energy around them, help them, you know, clear their blockages from a spiritual standpoint. Full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Good, good. That lets me know that things will get easier from here. However, it's not going to be completely just, you know, smooth sailing. I feel like the end of the tough cycle is coming from you being able to forgive this person if you choose to go about your business. And then also, if you do choose to deal with this person, the end of a tough cycle approaching, it's coming from you finally having a plan this time around, where you have boundaries and, you know, a plan in place. Okay, what am I going to do if this arises again? How am I going to handle this? You know, I feel like being more planned, and this time around being more aware of what kind of person this is and what they need. I feel like that's why you're having the progress, because it's like, okay, now you know what to expect. You already have a plan on what you're going to do. So it's just easier for you now. Any other messages for Taurus? Any other messages for Taurus? Cool. So some of you guys are choosing to engage with this person again. You are forgiving them and you're moving forward. So that's a good energy. Honestly, Taurus, I feel like the most important thing, though, we have this fulfillment card. As long as this situation is fulfilling for you this time around, there's really no wrong, you know, completely wrong answer, as long as you're benefiting now. That's the most important thing. So we have going forward and fulfillment. So I feel like you guys will make the right decision, but think about it before this happens. Expect this truth to come in. You know, make your own conclusions as far as what it may be, so you can better kind of start to process how you would feel if that was the tea, you know what I mean? So you can better handle it once this does arise. But regardless, I do see you guys going forward, whether it's with new love, a new opportunity, a new person, or if you find your fulfillment from this person and you're going forward with them. So yeah, that was your message. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.